Zzoko platform. So there are three ways you can log in. You can either log in the primary way, where what we used to do before: put a username, put a password, and then just log in. It'll give you a OTP on your email ID. You need to put the OTP so that we validate your email. That's one way. The second way is you can either use your Google or Facebook account to log in. So I'm just quickly going to use my Google account to log in so that we can get in. So once you log in, you get this profile page. In your pages, most of the fields are going to be empty. So there, what I think you guys should start off is with a profile picture. You're allowed to put one picture, and you can put multiple cover pictures. So it's easy. You just click on the profile picture, you choose the file that you want. It's better if the file's dimensions are 4x5, because that's the profile picture thing, and you upload the picture. All these are very basic for now. We are making sure the platform gets better day by day. Like even within 3 months to 6 months, this is going to be much more better. It'll have much more features for you guys. But this profile page is your personal profile page. People are not so the clients will not see this, right? This is for your usage and for the back office usage. So you can basically just put all the information. I'll go through each and every point with you, that which one will be seen by people and which one won't be. So starting, you can put a profile picture. This will be seen by the clients to build credibility on who you are. This is a way for people to know some face connect. And then the cover pictures also will be seen by clients. There will be a profile page that will be created on the main website and on the app, where if assume we have Neha Mathur here. So Neha Mathur's profile page will have these pictures seen on the profile page. And then slowly you just go down in the home page, you'll see an About Me button, which shows all these fields. Let me just go to one field by one field after the other. The bio is basically your bio that you want people to see. A good, just don't read this. This was just testing out. So we've just written some, I just copy pasted something, but your bio to build credibility with the clients, telling that, what you've done, what your bio sheet would normally look like when you're trying to give some sort of a session to either a corporate or to a consult, to a client, or even if you're giving some session to a group of people, you give your bio, right? So that's the bio you put in here, which the clients will be able to see. It helps you build credibility. So I would say, a good written piece will surely help you guys here. Expertise is again seen by clients. So you could just go click. Now, for example, if you have a soft skills background, you just write soft skills experience 5 years, assuming, and you just update. And so you'll be able to update it, and it'll be seen. And say with soft skills, you have a wardrobe consulting experience of say 3 years. So you can update that. So this is where the expertise comes in picture. Again, this will be seen by the clients, so they'll know what sort of expertise you have. So before hiring, they'll know how much experience you have. Next one is the category part. The category, we're still building a lot of new categories. So you can click on whatever is apt for you. There might be a chance that 1 or 2 categories that you which you are an expert in might not be available. So you can just press other. So as soon as you press other, what we do is within 2 or 3 days, we get in touch with you and find out what your category is and make sure it's added in the category list. So you can put multiple categories. What you are an expert in doesn't have to be one. Assuming that we put soft skills and wardrobe consulting. When I go down and if I was an image consultant, I would say image, I'd say soft skills, I'll say wardrobe. Yeah. And styling if required. Yeah. So these are the 4 things I would probably put. Depends on which field you are. You'd choose the relevant categories, and these categories that are selected helps us filter you out when a client comes in and chooses for that category. So it's very important, because if you don't fill the categories, it's very difficult for your name to show up when the client comes for that particular category. Social media information, again, this one is initially going to be seen by client. We're still contemplating whether how it would work, but this is, if you have any social media accounts that you want to be displayed, you can please put in whichever accounts you guys have working, which are active, and update it. So again, I have just put in my LinkedIn account and just copy pasted it, but obviously put the relevant accounts so that people can see it.
Hey Bharat,
Yeah,
I just have a small doubt right here. So,
please,
for
please.
example, if I am just on Instagram but I work through my website, is there any option where I can add my website also here?
Uh, Actually, for now, no. But we will give you an option probably. You know, in the coming days, we will surely put a website thing. We'll send you an email out. But yeah, you will be able to put your website
Okay,
also.
perfect. Because I don't work in most of these except for LinkedIn. So
That's
I was
okay.
just,
Yeah,
yeah, okay.
you don't need to put everything. This is
Right,
just,
right, got it.
yeah, whatever you have, and there might be a few people who don't want or who are not active on social media at all. So it's okay
Right.
to leave them blank. It's just that more you put and more the clients able to see you. This is just a credibility building exercise.
Got
So
it.
that's how it is. Yeah,
Okay,
and
thanks.
yeah, thank you. Yeah. So, and education, again, I didn't do a good job filling this up. So let's say I'm an MSEE from university. So, Southern California. I'll put that in. I'll put BEENC from MS Rami Institute of Technology. Okay, something like that. Yeah. So you can put in your education. This is confidential. It's not shared with users. It is going to be used by the backend team to validate consultants. I'll come back to that, telling that what are the steps and processes. But there is a field where you can put in your education so that we can validate that the experts or as a consultant you have the relevant experience. Certifications, any certifications that you have, assuming you have a soft skills, you've taken a soft skills advanced course, uh, say in Udemy. So you can put in that, you can put whatever courses and certifications you have, etc., etc., and it gets saved. Languages spoken. So what happens in languages spoken is, why we're taking this is, uh, with time we're going to open up languages also. Assume you're good in, you have a good hold in 2 or 3 languages. uh, then it's always good to put in here, because we might have clients from different walks of life, from different places, from different cities, and if at all they want you to consult in that language, it might be an added advantage. So that's why we have this languages spoken. Like I said, these are early days. Certain things will change, they'll get better. We'll take a lot of inputs from you guys, and we'll try to add more fields and see where the whole experience gets better for the client. So this is what is there in about me. The next thing is, let's go to the profile. Profile is very basic. You just put in your details, uh, your name, last name, your company name, your mobile number, alternate mobile number, email ID. If at all you have, when I say a corporate partner, at present, ignore this. There is some future plans with this. If we are tied up with some sort of a corporate partner, but then yeah, don't worry too much about this. The gender, again, the address, and none of this, obviously your name, yes, but none of the other information will be seen by the clients or anybody else. This is only to build your credibility for us to check up if everything is okay. The address and the city tells us, because we're going to open up to US and India simultaneously. It tells us, where you are, and how we need to set up those clients for you. And probably, going in the future, the city will matter sometimes if the client is hell bent on taking a consultant from the same city for whatever reasons, right? So that's the reason we'll be taking these things. The referral information is each and every one of you will have a referral code. Uh, and if at all you refer somebody else to come on the platform, that person can use your referral code and hit verify, and your name shows up. Actually, there's a typo here. This is a reference name shows up, and there are benefits that you'll get by referring more people. So again, we are very initial stages. This will get better as things go. So this is what you need to fill in a profile. Very basic, very simple. We go to blogs now. These are blogs basically that you need to fill in, and they have to be your own blogs, the original blogs. There are two ways to fill in, and I'll tell you why they're required also. So these blogs and the videos will be part of your profile. So if anybody comes and is looking at your profile, they will see these blogs and videos also. Obviously helps build credibility again. So it's very simple. You just go hit add blog. There are two ways to add a blog. Either if you just have a blog written down, it's not published anywhere, you copy paste it. You can add pictures. It's a very simple editing software that we've used at the back end. And then the second way is you just can go put a blog link. Put a blog link, XY, like example, I put this link, put a title. I'm just going to put any title. Actually, it doesn't make sense, this one with the blog, but then just put the relevant title here and hit embed URL. As soon as you hit embed URL, it's going to pick up your blog from that link and it's going to paste it here. And then you hit add. So it'll add the blog. It was this exact same thing that got added twice because I use the same link, but you can add multiple blogs. And there are two things about these blogs, right? On our website, we are going to show these blogs. We'll have a blog link. At present, we don't have it, again, initial stages. And it will come with your, we will be giving, so whose our blog it is, they'll get the credentials there. So people, if they like the blog, they say, okay, this person is good for me, I want to consult with this person. They can click on the person's credentials and they'll take them to your profile and they can, sign up for your services. So this is one reason why we have blogs. And second thing is videos. Similar thing, right? There are two ways to add the videos. Either you put a link, put a video title, and the link will work, or you just can upload your video and just hit choose the file on your system and hit add, and it'll add the thing. So let's just so this is very simple. If you have any questions, you guys can ask later. So this is basically what you need to fill. Now we come to the most important part. You can go back to the home button, go to my sessions. Once you go to my sessions, this is where you fill all your sessions, right? So we are still building this. It's getting better. But initially you just click, you say the name of my session. I want to do wardrobe consultancy, it's called. You can name it anything you want. Assume you saying, you just don't want, you want to be very specific. You'll say bridal wardrobe. Yeah. Assume that you want to do a wardrobe consultancy only for bridal wardrobe. You want to attract brides to this session. And, let me just put actual tags. So your tags here would be probably wardrobe. You'll say image. You'll say wedding. So you'll say, and you can put as many tags as you want, because these tags again help us in searches. When somebody just puts wardrobe in our website, you will show up, right? So put in as many tags as you want, but relevant tags so that you can show up. You don't want to put wrong tags and then you show up in the wrong search, and it might end up wasting your time because the client will try to talk to you about something that is not relevant. And then you put your fees. At present, we've just, put in 5 minutes, 10, 15, 20 till 2 hours. We're going to change this. We're taking a lot of suggestions from consultants. If you want us to add something else, let us know. There's one more thing, which is going to be project based, which is not timing based. That will get added very soon. For now, it's timing based. So you can say that, this bridal wardrobe consultancy is a 2 hour what do you call session you want to have, and you want to charge the client sorry, you want to charge the client like 5,000 rupees for it. I'm just giving you an example, So this is a 1:1 consultation. You put a very good information on this, explain the whole thing, why you would be different for the bridal wardrobe consultancy. You can put in that information, you can put in points, you can put whatever you want to do in the information and update it. This will be seen by the clients because this is one of the biggest selling points. So this is, you hit update, and the session gets updated and it goes on your profile and people will be able to see it. Similarly, you can add how many more sessions you want to, put in whatever timing differences you want. Assume you just have a quick 15-minute session to give off, which is, sometimes just to evaluate, and you just say, this is know the client kind of session for image consultancy, and you want to make it free to just know the client. If the client gets to know you better, or you know the client better and think, you can just put a 0 there. I just hope it allows to put that. And yeah, it's a 1:1 consultation. Or if you want to do a group class of some sort, and that is 45 minutes, you put the amount and you say it's a group class. Or if it's a group event, assume you want to do it for students and it's a group event and you're saying 100 people can be there, etc., etc. So these are 3 types of services at present. There will be a service called project based that'll get added, where it doesn't have to be time, it can be what project it is, and you just put the price. And there will be another field that'll get added later, is sometimes, until you don't talk to the client, you don't know what fees you have to charge and things like that. So what we suggest is, again, that will be project based. You will be able to dynamically add this for the client. So we will talk about it as we add those fields later. At present, it's very simple. You put the time, you put the fees, just put in those sessions where it's time based. As we add those more information here, you guys can add that also. It can be project based. So this is about sessions. This is one of the most important part. Again, there is no guidelines or things on what fees. You guys know what you guys are good at. So we will not be telling you guys what should be the fees you guys charge. It's all on you. This is something that you guys know because you are experts. We are just giving you a platform. So the fees, the duration, everything is going to be independent. So we are not going to be, getting into the way of how you guys are going to do business. It's just a platform to ease your way to do business, and that's what it's going to be, right? So once you fill this up, one more important thing that is this client type. So whether you just want B2B clients or you want B2B and B2C clients, right? So now I'll tell you what's the difference between these two. So a B2C means you're using only the platform. People will come on the platform, look for a particular service, see whether you're apt for the service, book you through the platform. Your calendar will be seen. So it doesn't mean that, your calendar can have probably you're working somewhere else, or you have another business that you're doing, and your calendar can have only 2 hours every day. So be it. So the person will see if the calendar timing matches with his timing. He'll book your calendar, and you will be able to, get through the client. So all those are B2C clients. Even a group class can be B2C, where you're just targeting the end customer. B2B clients is what we as a company, Zzoko as a company, will be talking to universities, you'll be talking to companies, corporates, etc., etc. And we'll be giving them packages. And in those packages, it's going to be like assume we go to a corporate, say Intel, and we crack a deal with them and we say that, we have, you can take up 10 sessions from our consultants, and this is going to be the package deal. So, then the employees of Intel can just come, log in, and, take 10 sessions from 10 different consultants, etc., etc. They can use it in a different way. So there will be a bit of involvement where the backend team will be in touch with you guys and telling that, this is what's coming up. Would you be interested in pitching for it, etc., etc. So that's B2B, where what do you call, Zzoko will be directly trying to tie up with big clients, and whether you guys want to be a part of that. So that's B2B. There will be much more involvement required. In B2C, there might be months gone, and you will.
Bharat, sorry to interrupt you in the between. I just
Please,
have a
please.
query.
Yeah.
The charges which we will be filling in, like the amount we want to charge the patients,
Correct.
and and you are also saying that you will be giving certain projects in national or international, whatever.
Yeah.
So, what role we can expect from you people, like a charges or minimal charges from your end will be taken from the charges we will be asking the
Yeah.
patient,
So
or what will be the role from your end?
sure, Nazia. Is it okay if I just answer the question in another 2-3 minutes?
Oh, yeah, sure.
We
No
just
worry.
almost getting done here. I'll just finish
Okay.
this off, and then I'll start off with your question. Is that okay, Nazia?
Yeah, fine.
Okay. So this field here is important there. Assuming you just don't want to be disturbed, you're saying, I just am part of the platform, give me clients, I just want to do my consultation. Then B2C is the best thing. In B2B, what happens is you will be in constant touch with the team, our backend team, who will keep you updated, telling that, this is what we're trying to crack, and this is what it is. Would you be interested, etc., etc. So B2B, there is more interaction, and you will know more about it later if you've clicked on B2B. So this is B2B. So now let me just get to, so this is what you will need to fill in the platform. And once you've filled all this, it'll take us anywhere between 3 days to 5 days to evaluate everything. And then there will be a call that will be coming from our backend team to you guys to make sure, that we ask, there will be a few questions that are asked on this front, the education and certifications front, to just build credibility, because we see this is a platform which we want only credible consultants in, so that we can provide the best service to all our clients and best service to you guys. We don't want anybody who is not credible to be on the platform, so that it does justice to all you guys who have the relevant experience, the relevant education, the relevant certifications. So there will be a way of evaluation, where there will be some 15-minute call that we set up with you, and just get those details and make sure everything is okay. And then we activate your account. So when you activate, so this one will change to your account is activated. At present, it says your account is under review. It will go to your account is activated, and that stage will start once you fill up all the fields, right? So that's the minimum thing that you need to fill in the profile. It's very basic. As time goes, again, after this, I'm just going to take another 2 minutes to tell you what's the future plans. There will be a payment option that is going to come up. We don't want it right now because that portion of our platform is not open. So once that opens, again, that will only be for us transferring money to you. So your payment options, there will be another field in profile which says, which is going to be like how your personal information. There'll be something called banking information or payment information, where you fill in the details of your banking account so that the money can be transferred to you. So that and certain other things will get added. So this is about the profile page. Now let me just quickly, and if you want to change password, there's something called change password here. It's very easy. You guys can play around with it. This is what this is going to be. There's going to be a code here which you can give to your friends and anybody, any fellow consultants in any field they are in, so that they can use it to log in. It'll show that you guys have referred them, and in time to come, there will be benefits attached to it. So this is going to be very valuable at a later stage. So that's the thing. We have something called the FAQ section. Please visit the FAQ section, the privacy policy and terms of use. This will help you understand about the platform more. I'm not going to get into that